How's everybody doing? We're out here in the backwoods of Brownfield, Maine. And if you want to know really where I am in Brownfield, I don't have a clue. We've been just taking rights and lefts. And this whole area over here is crisscrossed with nice dirt roads. I mean, there are people everywhere, you know. There's no power right here though, where we're at. And we've got the munchkins with us. Trouble 1 and Trouble 2. Diesel's over there sticking his head out the window. You know, doing what Diesel does. So we'll mount this camera up, take you for a little ride. Yeah. Oh yeah, he likes setting up there. We ought to put some short rug, you know, short napped rugs on that side because he slides off of it. Yeah. Nice little Trout Brook there. Been out here before. This road here they haven't graded for a few days. Blacktop here, or is it just power lines? Power lines here. That's closed that way? Yeah. So that means this way must be the way out. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there's dirt too. A lot of traffic though, packed down well. Yeah. Sunshade on the windshield brings up the camera. Boat's home. here.
Yeah.
One every 100 yards or so. Trout Road. Huh, I'll be damned. One thing about it, we're headed just about west or a little southwest. Oh yeah. Got away with it, didn't he? Thought he was going to get his way there for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, if we'd had a cloudy day, so we weren't frigging the camera.
We'll have the whole week so far.
Yeah, I know it. Probably by the end of this 3-4 days of rain, probably won't be much leaves on the trees.
No, it's supposed to be very windy.
Got a $20,000 gator sitting outside, and the house is worth about 10.
That's a lot of concern.
It amazes me how people live in a little tiny place. Yeah, takes all kinds. Field. Yeah. Nice ones.
Yeah.
Probably a 5-acre field. A lot of hay there.
I know.
But I don't know if we could dry it down in this mountain valley or not. Stop sign right out here in the middle of nowhere. I guess it's meant for us. So what road are we on? We're on the Canard Road. Huh. Huh. Interesting.
Right on the bottom of the
Yeah. Colquitt Pond. Interesting. I don't know if we've ever been out through here.
pretty neat.
Pretty nice little ride.
Yeah.
Nice little farm on one side, small field on the other.
Oh, nice day here.
Well, usually these people that are cutting other people's hay, they come in once a year and
Just
do it and be gone. Wow, 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. Yeah, we're doing 25.
That's enough.
Well, we've been going downhill a long time, you know what?
I know, we're still going down there.
Hi, Diesel. Coming back up for another try.
Yeah.
About every 5 minutes he tries for it.
Maybe she'll forget.
Here he goes.
Here he goes. I want to go in the back.
Well, it's a beautiful ride out through here, but because of the sun, it's not very good filming. Now the dogs finally settle down. But I'm going to turn you off. When I get headed the other direction, we might do a little more footage. Well, this right here is the Hiram Dam. Well, it's the warning buoys anyway. We're going to walk right over there and take a picture of it. This is the Saco River. Dawn to dusk use only. We're going to leave the dogs in the Jeep, so we're not going to go too far. Doesn't sound or look too impressive here, but in the springtime when the water's running over this couple feet deep, it's pretty impressive. I don't know if I can get a good sight view here or not. Yeah, anyway, you hang on a minute. Well, you couldn't get a good sight back there, so too many bushes and things, so we're going to walk down through the woods here for a ways. A lot of the big cables here. You know, that's like a 7/8 or 3/4 cable. All runs over on the land here. That's all stuff that they used when they built the dam. So anyway, these woods are full of trails to walk. Basically canoe portages. Actually, that's the sign for the portage. But we'll go over here and see what we can see. Somebody had a little campfire. Yeah, so anyway, this is the Hiram Dam. And we're standing about 100 feet from the dam. It looks like it's a lot further than that. Maybe 150 feet, but it's not very far. The powerhouse, you can just see the roof of it there. Anyway, one of those places, kind of neat to see. We'll see what else we can find you. A lot of these old pines are pretty big pines. That one they'll push 2 feet on the back. You know, that's a pretty good one for around here. They get up to 3.5 feet. I guess the biggest I ever cut when I was logging was up around 5.5 foot on the bot. There are people that have cut them bigger, but they usually grow that big out west, not around Maine, but occasionally you get a big one. So Carol's waiting for me because I had the dogs in the Jeep and we didn't want to leave them unattended. So sad fact about the Saco River, I don't know if they've lost anybody in it this year or not, but almost every year that somebody gets killed in it. It's it just looks so quiet and peaceful that people, they underestimate it. And they get out there and get into currents and things, think they can swim. So yeah, look at them munchkins, huh? So this right here is a big swamp, probably half 3/4 mile long. No moose out there, but we're only about 3/4 mile from the dam, and we're actually looking for a grave site out here. We was going to show you, and looks like maybe right here. Yeah, right here. This is kind of an interesting little thing. I'll get out and I'll show it to you. So this cemetery is right on the edge of the road, and Daniel Foster grave site, and it's kind of interesting. This I'm assuming the man's buried here, you know. Been here a long time. Old cables are about, you know, they weren't galvanized back then. Well, they might have been, but looks like they put some new ones on the bottom. But this stone was erected in 1875 by the town of Hiram in memory of Daniel Foster, who was born in Andover, Mass, January 7th, 1726, to Moses and Eliza R. Foster. He settled in Hiram in the autumn of 1774 and died of fever in the spring of 1782. So he only lived here for what? Not very long. 8 years maybe? Something like that. Yeah. It said, being the second settler and the first person who died in this town. So it's kind of interesting. So yeah, he must have been a veteran. So kind of interesting. Right out here in the middle of nowhere. There's no cemetery. It's just on this mound of dirt. You know, the swampy area is all out behind it. There's a little, you know, dry spot we drove out, and that other swamp still behind. That's not a field, that's all swamp out there. And just this little mound they buried him on. Kind of different. Anyway, one of the little quirky things of our area. Anyway, we're gonna head on back home. We gotta try to get some stuff done at the house. So, hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.